Hi everybody, it's Kelly. Today's February 13th. Welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video. Life kind of got a little bit busy. I didn't even get to put out my Valentine's decorations. Not that I have very much, but I have some. Usually we don't do up Valentine's Day too much in our family because today is my son's birthday and he's 19. So we've always been doing birthday stuff instead of Valentine's stuff. Maybe next year I'll get a few more things and put them out, but it just sort of got away from me. I meant to do it last weekend and then got busy and that was the end of that. Today I had to go to Staples to pick up a work project. So while I was there, I got a couple things and then I went across to the mall and went to the Dollarama there. It's not my favorite one. I like the one that's over there where my mom and dad and my father-in-law live better, but I was there, so I had to look and see and got a couple things that I kind of needed and then some things for the future. So, where's my Staples package? Okay, so... I got this notebook this is from Staples, and it has one of those things that holds it. I want to keep it in my purse, just in case if I'm meeting up with clients, but they don't actually want anything, but I've not met them before, then I can just take notes about, like, their full legal names, because that is required to book anything. Your full legal name exactly on your passport and your birth date, so I can write stuff like down. Then I don't always have to look my laptop around. I can just make notes and add to it later, right? A bit less formal too. I don't always feel like I'm pushing people. That's not nice. So got that one, and I always use these. I can't remember what's the notebook. Come on, hold on. Notes, $4.69 for the notebook, and I use these notepads a ton. There's 3 in a pack, and they're $7.49. They're good and sturdy. When I take notes, I take one with me to the office all the time. Then if somebody comes in and wants something, then I write stuff down while we're talking, and just so I can see it in front of me when I'm looking things up. And then I use the notes. The note would keep going. If I look something up for them, I write it down. And if somebody books something with me, then you always get all this official documentation with everything you do holiday-wise, right? So I have to have a file in the office, and I put all the official printed stuff in there, and I put all my notes in as well, so that if I have to refer to anything, I have saved PDFs on my laptop, and I have a file secondary in the office, just in case. And if anybody else needs to look up anything in the office, they can find it and look at my file, and they'll know what's going on. So that's my big Staples run, plus that thing I have to pick up. Get rid of that. So, excuse me, sorry, I got some tea brewing up. Not sure I'm getting a cold or what's going on. I got 3 birthday cards. They're sort of generic. One's with this dog on it. It's kind of cute. I always do birthday cards for my clients. This one's kind of generic. Could be good for a guy too. This one's a bit more girly, but it's cute. They're just general. Good for having for clients. Feel like getting a little something in the mail. I just think it's nice. Now, the tub that you saw before. Oh, everything smells like these. Oh goodness, I'm gonna sneeze now. Hey, excuse me. My husband went to save on foods yesterday, and I forgot to put dryer sheets on the list. So when I was in Dollarama, I got these. Now everything smells like it, but whatever. They're gonna go down to the laundry room now. Okay. Eventually, I will do a fairy garden. Maybe next year. I don't know when, but I grabbed this little tub because they had all the garden-y stuff out. I'll probably put it on my hearth, so I'll just save it for future reference. It might wind up being fairies, it might wind up being gnomes, it might wind up being little animals. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to think about that for a while. But there's the tub ready to go when the time comes. Okay, I'm thinking ahead for Easter, although we're actually flying to Vegas on Easter, so we'll have to do Easter a little bit ahead of time. I don't know if you saw the video. It was from last Easter. I painted a vase yellow. I think I already have some ribbon. It might be the skinny version of this, but I got this one. And then I thought, ooh, maybe I could stick little flowers around it, because I want to put a ribbon around the neck of the vase and then get like fake tulips or something. I don't know. Well, that's the next plan. But for now, we'll see if I can cobble something together. A little closer to the time. I grabbed sardines because I like them. I have a craving. Must be needing magnesium or something. Make myself a sandwich maybe tomorrow for lunch or on the weekend. I'm about the only one in the family that likes them, so these are mine, and I use the whole can. Num num. I grabbed this little fan. I thought they were kind of cute. I think it was It was $1.50. Okay. I think the sardines were $1.50 too. Anyway, most everything's pretty cheap there. And I might wind up giving it to clients that are going somewhere hot. Like not my, maybe not, maybe even for one of my friends. I'm considering it. I thought it was, yeah, for $1.50, whatever. It's kind of pretty, you know, breezy. Maybe, I don't know. I'll keep it. Okay. Also got 2 of these document frames. They were $2 each. From my certificate that I finally did my. It was my own fault for forgetting to ask one more thing of my manager, but I actually did all my training like May, I think. But everything sort of got put aside, and then I went, oh shoot, I didn't ask Andrea this, and blah blah blah, and then finally got finished. So I actually got my certification, like I'm finished my training. I got that certificate last week of the meeting, and then I made Navigators Bronze Club, so I have a certificate that says that for. I did it last year, but it says Navigators Bronze 2020, so I'll put that in one of them. I don't know, probably take it to the office, and when I'm sitting at a desk, I'll stick it out there so people can see me. I got one of these notepads at Dollarama because I have to change all of my, I have a couple books, but I don't really need 2. I just started 2 just in case. I'm putting all my passwords for stuff in, because I have to log into so many things all the time to research stuff and book stuff. It doesn't mean anything to anybody. You can't use it for anything because you don't know how to use it. You got to be trained on it. But I can't memorize the passwords all the time. I have them stored in my laptop, so when I'm working at home, it just comes up. But if I go to the office, I need a book. Otherwise, I'm like, what's my password? And I can't get in. So that's why I grabbed one of these. It was $2.50. The nice notebook goes in my purse. This one's just for my personal use. Okay, what else we got in here? Oh, yeah, and I'm almost out of pumper soap. I have a little bit left, so I got this one dial. It's honey, vanilla honey. One of these refills. It was $4, I think. Where's the thing? It doesn't say. I think it was $4. Anyway, that'll last for ages. And it kind of, I hope it smells good, because you don't really tell on this plastic thing. Whatever. Anyway, whatever. Eco size, it says. And that's it. So, oh boy. I feel like I haven't done a video in ages, and I'm sure it's right. I've done a little bit of work on that stepladder quilt, but not much. I hope to do more on the weekend, maybe. I'm currently in my son's room, and I will have to vacate back to the dining room table or our bedroom or something when he's home next week for reading break, because he's going to need to sleep in his room and can't have all my stuff all over the place. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to be a chore for over tomorrow and Saturday, because back on Sunday, and then he goes back to college next Friday. One of his buddies has a family member that lives nearby, so he's going to Kyle's going to hitch a ride with him. So we have family day on Monday, so we're going to have a dinner for my son. My daughter's only going to get to see her brother one day, because Saturday she's leaving. She's got a vet conference. She's a vet tech, so there's a conference in Vegas. Her and one of her vet tech buddies and one of our vets, who's actually Maximus's vet, is going to that. So she'll be gone. She'll miss the family party, and she'll be back in time for one day to see your brother, and then off he goes again. I thought when they were little it was busy, but no, not. It's worse. I know it's not worse. I shouldn't say that. That's bad of me. There's always something going on, and they're independent, but I don't know. I still want to keep an eye on them. They're still my babies. I put a picture of my son's kindergarten picture on Facebook today. It was so cute. And now he's 19 today. Ay. Where's the time go? Anyway, that's all for me. I will try to do a video on the weekend, depending how the tidying up goes and reorganizing goes, is more like tidying up. And if I get to new quilting, maybe I will do a video of my current progress on the stepladder quilt. Fingers crossed. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Ooh, got my nails did on Monday, so I'm ready to go for tomorrow. Kisses and hugs from me. Love ya. Bye.